How did
It was
mom?
a it's a magic, tragic story in the beginning, and there
Okay.
was no hospital, there was
Oh,
no electricity, there was no running water. We're talking what the Texans would have called a barn. Hey boy, you born in a barn?
what?
Would have been like a shack in Thailand with no electricity or running water. And I was born with no doctors or nurses, just out there wild in the northeastern jungles of Thailand. And I was a Thai kid, and my biological father was American, and I didn't meet him until a couple of years ago because of the Ancestry DNA. And
Huh.
so I didn't know my father my whole life, and I had a few step dads and went through all that kind of crazy GI moving. Like we moved from Thailand to Texas in the late 70s.
Okay.
And my experience was a lot of craziness. And there was a lot of racism back then where I moved here in West Texas in the late 70s in Abilene, Texas. There were also a lot of good people that helped us. If it wasn't for the church, I bag on churches a lot, but not so much the real people. There's always real hearts in whatever place you go. But,
Right.
overall, there's a lot of fakery and fuckery going on in places like that. But this was, the church helped me and my mom when my mom left my stepdad.
Hmm.
And, eventually she got with Walter, who was my third stepdad, I think. And they did it the whole haul. And he just passed away a few years ago, which is why I ended up back in Texas. But that's the origin, Thailand to Texas, and that's how you get a ninja cowboy. Ki ya yeehaw.
T